I gave my heart, I gave my all. Fell every time I hit the wall. Your promises, they burn so bright. Now they vanished into night. I try to love, I try to fight, but love just leaves a bitter bite. Every tear, every shove, I'm sick of love. I can't pretend, I can't endure. Every scar is a bitter cure. Every whisper, every shove reminds me I'm sick of love. Sick of love, sick of pain, sick of dancing in the rain. I gave my soul, I gave my trust, but every dream turned into dust. Every kiss, every vow we made fades like shadows that never stay. I'm left alone, my heart won't rest because I'm sick of love. I'm sick of love. The nights are long, the bed feels cold. Memories hurt more than I'm told. Your laughter echoes in my mind, but warmth and peace I cannot find. I thought forever could survive, but even love can't keep me alive. Every hope, every gentle shove is gone now. Sick of love, I can't pretend, I can't endure. Every scar is a bitter cure. Every whisper, every shove reminds me I'm sick of love, sick of love, sick of pain, sick of dancing in the rain. I gave my soul, I gave my trust, but every dream turned into dust. Every kiss, every vow we made fades like shadows that never stay. I'm left alone, my heart won't rough because I'm sick of love. Maybe someday I'll feel again, find a light beyond the pain, but tonight I face the truth above. Alone, sick of love. Songs that break a love, all the warmth says the ache of love, all around says the ache of love, all around. Sick of love, but I survive, holding the pieces to stay alive. Every scar, every tear I shed keeps alive the love that's dead. I'll move forward, though hearts may shove, learning to live. Sick of love, the world moves on, shadows move, and I remain sick of and I'm left here, broken, alone and tired. I used to run through skies so wide, with you beside me, hearts open and tight. But the laughter's gone, the light has dimmed, the world feels heavy, my soul condemned. Chains unseen wrapped tight around every hope, every sound. I reach for air, I reach for dawn, it's too late, freedom is gone. I thought love freedom is gone. The streets we walk, the shadows now. I don't know how to live without the love we shared. The weight of absence I can't bear. Your voice still haunts the empty air. A ghost of love that isn't there. Every memory a cruel song tells me freedom is gone. I thought love would lift me high, but now I fall, I can't touch the sky. Every heartbeat, every song whispers freedom is gone. Freedom is gone, I'm trapped inside. The walls are lost, nowhere to hide. Every step I take, every breath I steal reminds me of the pain I feel. I call your name into the night, but nothing answers, nothing's right. I try to move, I try to be strong, but it's over now. Freedom is gone. Maybe one day the chains will break and I'll learn to breathe and I'll awake. But tonight I lie, my soul withdrawn, haunted and broken. Freedom is gone. Cold floor, empty hands, silent walls, no plan. Freedom is gone, yeah, survive, haunted by love that can't revive. Every heartbeat, every tear reminds me of the love we held dear. I try to rise, I try to be strong, but the weight remains. Freedom is gone. Shattered, I move along, living in shadows. Freedom is gone. Broken, empty. Freedom is gone. I held your hands, I held your gaze, believed in every vow. Every always that you whisper is a lie I can't disavow. The nights we shared felt endless, the mornings bright and true, but the promise of forever wasn't meant for me and you. I thought love would conquer time, that hearts could never stray. But the truth I learned too late is that always fades away. The lie of always echoes through my chest. All the dreams we built together now lie in emptiness. Every touch, every word turns to shadows in the haze. I believed in forever, but I was fooled by always. I wander streets we once called ours, the laughter long since gone. Every corner holds a memory of a love I thought was strong. I speak your name in whispers, but the wind refuses If I could turn back the pages, would I still hold on tight? Or would I let the words fall and vanish in the night? Forever isn't what it seems. It's fragile, it decays, and all I have are memories of your light, of always. The nights are long, the silence loud, your absence cuts so deep. I wanted forever with you, but forever lied to me. The lie of always echoes through my chest. All the dreams we built together now lie in emptiness. Every touch, every word turns to shadows in the haze. I believed in forever, but I was fooled by your ways. You said forever, but forever was just a word. I ran into your brother down on 2nd Street. We did the awkward shuffle when our eyes had to meet. He smiled and asked me if I'm doing okay, and if I'd heard from you since you moved away. I kept my hands in my pockets, I held my head high. I gave him the standard, easy reply. 'Cause when they ask about you, I tell them that I'm over it. I tell them that the fire quit. I paint a picture perfectly of how you're just a memory. I say I'm doing better, my skies are looking blue. Yeah, that's what I do. When they ask about you, I put all the photos in a box in the hall. I painted over the scarves that we left on the wall. I can go for a week without saying your name, without looking for you in the faces on the train. But it's a delicate balance, a house made of glass, and it shatters to pieces whenever they ask. When they ask about you, I tell them that I'm over it. I tell them that the fire quit. I paint a picture perfectly of how you're just a memory. I say I'm doing better and my skies are looking blue. Yeah, that's what I do. When they ask about you, I just pray it doesn't last. Clean jerseys, laid red to life. Ask about you, I tell them that I'm over it. I tell them that the fire quit. I paint a picture perfectly of how you're just a memory. I say I'm doing better and my skies are looking blue. Talked about forever in the dark. Built our future from a spark, so we grew old side by side. I believed you every time you lied. Now the nights are long and cold. The truth hurts more than what we told. I wake up reaching for your touch, but morning proves it was too much. I thought love was meant to stay, but it vanished quietly away. No more dreams, they died with you. Every hope I had fell through. I see your face when I close my eyes, then wake up choking on goodbye. We had a life we almost lived. I gave you all I had to give, and now I'm left with broken seams, wide awake with no more dreams. Your jacket's still here on the chair, like part of you still cares, but your silence screams the truth. I lost myself loving you. I tried to hold what wouldn't stay, watched our colors fade to gray. I prayed you'd come back home, but prayers don't work when you're alone. I keep replaying yesterday, wondering where we lost our way. No more dreams, they died with you. Every hope I had fell through. I see your face when I close my eyes, then wake up choking on goodbye. We had a life we almost lived. I gave you all I had to give, and now I'm left with broken seams, wide awake. Maybe someday I'll feel okay. Maybe love won't feel this way, but right now I'm stuck between where we were and what could have been. No more dreams, just sleepless nights, fighting tears till morning light. I loved you more than words can say. You walked out, I stayed. We had a life we almost lived. Forever you couldn't give. Now all that's left is shattered scenes, a heart awake with no more dreams. I still love you, but there are no more dreams. The room is empty, the air is still. I hear your absence like a bitter chill. Every shadow whispers your name, but nothing answers, nothing remains. I reach for warmth, I reach for you, but only echoes of a love I knew. Every heartbeat, every blood feels endless. The sound of nothing. I try to speak, I try to call, but nothing answers through these walls. Every memory, every tone turns to silence all alone. Sound of nothing, deafening pain. I'm lost in echoes of yesterday. I gave my love, I gave my soul, but emptiness has taken control. Every kiss, every vow we made, face the shadows I can't evade. I'm left alone, spirit bluffing, because the sound of nothing. The nights are long, the walls closing. I feel your absence under my skin. Your laughter once lit every room. Now silence lingers like impending doom. I thought forever could survive, but even hearts can't always thrive. Every sigh, every hush crushes me. The sound of nothing. I try to speak, I try to call, but nothing answers through these walls. Every memory, every tone turns to silence all alone. Sound of nothing, deafening pain. I'm lost in echoes of yesterday. I gave my love, I gave my soul, but emptiness has taken control. Every kiss, every vow we made, face the shadows I can't evade. I'm left alone, spirit bluffing, because the sound of nothing. Maybe someday the world will feel the emptiness, the aching still, but tonight the quiet reigns alone again. In these chains, no warmth, no sound, just a nothing all over. Sound of nothing, but I survive, holding the pieces to stay alive. Every scar, every tear I shed keeps alive the love that's dead. I move forward, the nights sting, learning to live. The sound of nothing, the world moves on, hearts awaken, and I remain. The sound of the sound of nothing, and now I'm left here alone with the ache. I ran into an old friend at the grocery store. We stood by the register, catching up on before. They smiled and they asked me how I've been doing lately. Then they dropped the news that broke me completely. They didn't mean to hurt me. They thought that I knew that somebody else is now standing next to you. And I heard you moved on. I heard you're okay. I heard that you laugh in that same beautiful way. They say that you look happy. They say you look alive, while I'm still out here struggling just to survive. I wonder what they said to erase all the memories I still keep in my head. Do you take them to the diner where we used to eat? Do you hold their hand walking down the very same street? I'm freezing in the past, stuck in yesterday, while you caught the morning train and rode it far away. 'Cause I heard you moved on, I heard you're okay, I heard that you laugh in that same beautiful way. They say that you look happy, they say you look alive, while I'm still out here struggling just to survive. Yeah, the calendar flipped, the ink is dried. I heard you moved on, but a part of me died. I wanted you to heal, I wanted you to smile, but I didn't think you'd do it in such a short little while. How are you so fast? How am I so slow? How do you just pack up your feelings and go? I'm still unpacking ours, and I heard you moved on, I heard you okay, I heard that you laughed in that same beautiful way. They say that you look happy, they say you look alive, while I'm still out here struggling just to survive. Yeah, the calendar flipped, the ink is dried. I heard you moved on, and I just cried. Heard you moved on. I hope it's true, I'm still right here, moving backward to you. I see your shadow in every street, I hear your voice in every heartbeat. The love we had feels miles away, like a dream that faded with no place to stay. I gave you my heart, I gave you my all. Now I'm just broken, trying not to fall. The world keeps moving, but I remain haunted by memories, drowned in pain. I whisper your name into the night, hoping somehow it'll feel right. Lost for good, and I can't pretend the story we had has reached its end. Every smile, every touch, every fight is gone, now fading into the night. And I'm broken, I'm bruised, I can't replace the love I lost, the warmth of your embrace. Lost for good, but I still ache, living with the pieces of a heart you take. I walk alone where we once dreamed, every corner of my Thought we were forever, but forever left too soon. Your laughter haunts the corners, your absence fills the room. I reach for you in the darkness, but there's only empty space. The love we built together, now gone without a trace. I try to hold on, try to fight, but my hands grasp on the air. Every memory of your touch is too much to bear. I see your shadow everywhere, but it's never really there. I hear your voice in quiet nights, but it disappears in the air. Every street, every song reminds me of the pain. I'm trapped in the love we had and I can't love again. I tell myself to move along, to let the hurt unwind, but the pieces of my heart are too tangled to find. I'm ripped in two since the day you walked away. Half of me is lost, the other is trying to stay. I'm screaming in silence, but no one hears my plea. I'm ripped in two, and you're the reason, can't you see? Maybe someday the wounds will heal. Maybe I'll learn to breathe, but right now I'm shattered by the love I couldn't keep. I'd rather feel this pain than forget what we were, but it's tearing me apart. Every thought, every blur, ripped in two, ripped in two. Every piece belongs to you. I'm ripped in two. I'm ripped in two since the day you walked away. Half of me is lost, the other's trying to stay. I'm screaming in silence, but no one hears my plea. I'm ripped in two, and you're the reason, can't you see? And I'm still bleeding for you. The night falls hard and I can't move. Everything reminds me of you. The bed feels empty, the air too cold. You want the memory I can't hold. I pull the blanket closer still, but it won't fill the space you kill. Every shadow on the wall whispers your name and lets me fall. I thought love could keep me warm, but now I'm lost in the storm. Every heartbeat, every tear goes louder 'cause you're not here. Shivering alone, you're shaking in the dark. All I have left is a frozen heart. Your voice shivering alone here, wishing you were near. Wishing you were near. The clock ticks slow, it mocks my pain. I reach for you, but reach in vain. Your coat still hangs where you once stood, but it can't bring back what I once knew. I whisper prayers you'll come back soon, but only hear the lonely moon. Every memory burns like fire, every thought pulls me into the mire. I thought love could keep me warm, but now I'm lost in the storm. Every heartbeat, every tear echoes louder 'cause you're not here. Shivering alone here, shaking in the dark. All I have left is a frozen heart. Your voice is gone, your touch is too. Every room is empty without you. I'm shivering alone here, lost in the cold, holding on to nothing, letting go of hope. The world goes on, but I disappear. Shivering alone here, wishing you were near. Maybe one day the sun will rise and chase away these frozen skies. But tonight the wind just howls your name, and nothing ever feels the same. Soft break, empty bed, silent cry. Soft heart, shivering alone here, but I breathe through the night. Even in darkness, I'll hold on tight. Your love is gone, but I'll survive, learning to live while still alive. Shivering alone here, yet I endure. The frost may bite, but my heart's still pure. The world goes on, but you disappear. Shivering alone here, with all I fear. Cold night, cold night, cold night, empty space. Shivering alone here, feeling your place. Shivering alone here. The room is empty, but I feel you here. Your actions louder than I can bear. I try to speak, I try to fight, but silence fell between us tonight. Your eyes told stories I couldn't read. Our love we had, now a dying seed. I reach for you, you turn away. Nothing left for me to say. I thought our love would always call, but silence speaks and says it all. Silence says all, no need for words. You'd hurt more than anything I heard. The space between us, the cold would fall. Sometimes silence says it all. Said it all. I hear laughter in the are fading fast. The love I thought was meant to last. I stare at pictures, frozen smiles, wishing we could go back 1,000 miles. I try to shout, I try to call, but silence answers, says it all. I thought forever would break the wall, but silence came and said it all. Silence says all, no need for words. It hurts more than anything I've heard. The space between us, the cold of fall. Sometimes silence says it all. I try to hold on, I try to mend, but quiet pain is harder to defend. I love to deeply give my all. The silence kiss said it all. Maybe one day I'll hear your voice. Maybe I'll have another choice. But tonight I said I feel the call, the quiet truth. Silence says all. I whisper prayers, I whisper dreams, but only echoes fill the seams. I stand alone against the wall. The silence comes and says it all. Silence says all, no need for words. It hurts more than anything I've heard. The space between us, the cold that falls. Sometimes silence says it all. I try to hold on, I try to mend, but quiet pain is harder to defend. I loved you deeply, give my all. The silence came and said it all. Yeah, silence says it all. And I'm still here. I held your hands, I held your gaze, believed in every vow, every always that you whispered is a lie I can't disavow. The nights we shared felt endless, the mornings bright and true, but the promise of forever wasn't meant for me and you. I thought love would conquer time, that hearts can never stray, but the truth I learned too late is that always fades away. The lie of always echoes through my chest. All the dreams we built together now lie in emptiness. Every touch, every word turns to shadows in the haze. I believed in forever, but I was fooled by always. I wander streets we once called ours, the laughter long since gone. Every corner holds a memory of a love I thought was strong. I speak your name in whispers, but the wind refused to reply. All that remains is emptiness and the echo of goodbye. I thought our hearts were bound for life, was cut so deep. I wanted forever with you, but forever lied to me. The lie of always echoes through my chest. All the dreams we built together now lie in emptiness. Every touch, every word turns to shadows in the haze. I believed in forever, but I was fooled by always. You said forever, but forever was just a word. Your laugh used to fill this place. No quiet hands in every space. A radio plays, but I don't hear. Just memories ringing in my ear. Your footsteps used to cross the floor. Now echoes don't come back anymore. Even my voice feels weak and small, like it doesn't matter much at all. I scream inside, but nothing comes out. My world moves on, but filled with doubt. All the noise we built upon faded slow. Now the sound is gone. Sound is gone, just silent air where your voice was everywhere. Every word we used to say feels a million miles away. The music stops, the song feels wrong. Every night the sun says wrong. I'm still here, but something's wrong. Since you left, the sound is gone. The TV's on, just flickering light, but colors don't reach through the night. Your name still whispers in my mind, but even that grows hard to find. The world outside still shouts and runs, but inside me there's only one, a hollow place I cannot warn, where love went quiet one by one. I scream inside, but nothing comes out. My world moves on, but filled with doubt. All the noise we built upon faded slow. Now the sound is gone. Sound is gone, just silent air where your voice was everywhere. Every word we used to say feels a million miles away. The music stops, the song feels wrong. Every night this choice is on. I'm still here, but something's wrong. Since you left, the sound is gone. Maybe someday I'll hear again something louder than this pain. But right now all I need apart is a heart that beats with the sound gone. No more laughter, no more song, just a world that feels so round. Sundays come and I still cry. Tears make noise I can't deny. Every star and The night is quiet but my heart is loud. I walk alone in a lonely crowd. Your shadow lingers in every place. I reach for you but find empty space. I hear your name in every sound, but when I turn you're not around. I search the streets, I search the skies, but all I get are empty cries. I thought you'd stay, I thought you'd fight, but I'm left chasing you tonight. Where are you? I need you now. I'm lost without you somehow. I gave my heart, I gave my all, but you're not here, and I just fall. Where are you? The night is cold, your hand I need, your warmth to hold. I call your name, but no one moves. I'm left alone, missing you. I see your face in dreams at night, but morning steals you from my sight. The letters we wrote, the words we said, lie untouched in my weary head. I thought our love could beat the time, but now I walk this broken line. I try to find you in the rain, but all I feel is endless pain. I thought you'd stay, I thought you'd fight, but I'm left chasing you tonight. Where are you? I need you now. I'm lost without you somehow. I gave my heart, I gave my all, but you're not here, and I just fall. Where are you? The night is cold, your hand I need, your warmth to hold. I call your name, but no one moves. I'm left alone, missing you. Maybe one day you'll come back. Maybe the stars will guide your track, but tonight I whisper into the blue, hoping somehow it reaches you. Where are you? I feel so small. Your absence echoes through it all. I hold the memories, but they're not enough to heal this heart that's torn and torn. Where are you? I need you now. I'm lost without you somehow. I gave my all, but you're not here, and I just fall. Where are you? The night is cold, your hand I need, your warmth to hold. I call your name, but no one moves. I'm left alone, missing you. Where are you? I'm still here, waiting for you. I see a shadow on the wall, I hear your voice in the air, but when I reach to call your name, there's nothing left there. The promises we made are dust, the laughter turned to sighs. I stare into the empty room and swallow all my cries. I thought I had 1,000 words, a million ways to stay, but silence crept in quietly and left nothing left to say, nothing left to say. The heart is spoken through the tears. nothing left to say. The heart is spoken through the tears, nothing left to hold. The love is gone, replaced by fears. Every echo, every glance fades into yesterday. I wanted more, but now there's nothing left to say. Maybe someday the pain will fade, maybe the heart will mend, but tonight the silence is a cage and there's no one to defend. I wanted words to say, but I wanted words to stay, but all I have is empty air and nothing left to say. The room remembers what I can't do, won't know my despair. I wanted you, I called your name, but the wind just brushed my hair. Nothing left to say. The heart is spoken through the tears that left to hold. The love is gone, replaced by fears. Every echo, every glance fades into yesterday. I wanted more, but now there's nothing left to say. I tried to speak, but the words all fell away. We planted love in summer light, watered dreams every night. Your hands in mine, the world felt right. Petals soft, hearts open wide. But seasons change without a sound. Colors fade, fall to the ground. What once was red, what once we had, now lies in thorns. Roses turn black. I didn't see the storm rolling, didn't feel the slow cold wind. Love was bright and slipped through cracks. Now all that's left, roses turn black. Roses turn black when love dies slow, when tears fall where hope won't grow. I gave you sun, I gave you rain, but flowers can't survive this pain. Every promise we once packed withered away. Roses turn black. I hold the stem, the thorns attack. Still bleeding for you. Roses turn black. Your voice once warm like morning skies, now echoes cold with distant lies. I trace the garden of our past. Every bloom wasn't meant to last. Perfume fades, the petals fall. Love's decay is worst of all. I try to save what we once had, but in my hands, roses turn black. I didn't see the storm rolling, didn't feel the slow cold wind. Love was bright and slipped through cracks. Now all that's left, roses turn black. Roses turn black when love dies slow, when tears fall where hope won't grow. I gave you sun, I gave you rain, but flowers can't survive this pain. Every promise we once packed withered away. Roses turn black. I hold the stem, the thorns attack. Still bleeding for you. Roses turn black. Maybe love was just a flame, beautiful but never tamed. Burned too fast, left ash instead. Now the garden's cold and dead. Soft break down. Petals fall, dreams crack. Love was red, now it's black. Roses turn black, but I still care. I breathe your ghost in empty air. Every memory, every track leads me back. Roses turn black. I gave my heart, no taking back. Now all I hold, roses turn black. Yeah, roses turn black. And love don't bloom once it turns back. I wear my happiness like borrowed clothes. If it's just fine, but nobody knows. Behind the laughter, behind the light, I'm breaking down every single night. They say I look okay these days, like time somehow erased the pain. But every compliment cuts deep, 'cause I still cry myself to sleep. I mastered the art of being alright. We're falling apart out of sight. Leaves a painted smile covering the truth. I fool the world, but I can't fool me. Now when I still miss you, I laugh in pictures, play it cool. But love left stains, I can't remove these painted smiles are hiding you. I talk about you like you're the past, like your memory didn't last. But every song, every place still brings me right back to your face. I act like I don't feel the ache, like my heart didn't break. But every night when the lights go low, I feel the weight I never show. I tell myself I moved along, but the truth still sings your song. These are painted smiles covering the truth. I fool the world, but I can't fool me. Now when I still miss you, I laugh in pictures, play it cool. But love left stains, I can't remove these painted smiles. Maybe one day I won't pretend that I don't want you back again. But for now I wear this disguise, so no one sees the tears in my eyes. If loving you was my mistake, I'm still paying for it every day. These are painted smiles, fading with time. Cracks are showing in every line. I try to heal, I try to move, but every road still leads to you. These painted smiles will wash away when I finally face the pain. Until then I'll play my role with a painted smile and a broken soul. broken soul. We planted dreams where flowers grew. I held your hand, I believed in you. Laughter bloomed beneath the sun, but seasons change and now it's done. The soil we nurtured, once alive, now cracked and barren, we can't revive. I reach for love where tears run by, because the garden is dry. I watered hope, I chased the light, but nothing's left, just empty pain. All the colors turned to gray since our love has slipped away. The garden is dry, no life remains. All the memories fall like rain. I gave my heart, I gave my all. Now just shadows against the wall. Every bloom we tried to save has withered fast, a silent grave. I'm still here, but can't deny our love died. The garden is dry. I hear your voice in empty air, but it's a whisper, fragile and rare. The promises we used to keep lie beneath the ground too deep. The wind blows softly through the leaves, carrying pain and never leaves. I thought we'd fly, I thought we'd fly, but it's just me. And the garden is dry. I watered hope, I chased the rain, but nothing's left, just Leaves crunch underfoot like broken promises. Branches scrape my skin like the words we never said. The wind carries echoes of the love we left behind. Your laughter hides behind the thicket, a ghost in every clearing I reach. I thought I knew every corner of you, but now I'm lost in what you teach. I call out, but the forest swallows me whole. I'm reaching for your hands, but only grasp empty air in my soul. I'm lost in the forest of you. Every trail leads to nowhere. The sunlight's gone and the shadows stare. I stumble through memories like tangled vines I can't undo. I'm lost in the forest of you, and I don't know what to do. Your footprints faded before I could follow your scent. Linger sweet and hollow. I whisper your name to the towering pines, but only the owls answer with sorrow. I thought love would guide me through the darkest night, but love has turned into branches, blocking every line of sight. I'm trying to remember the way out, but every step pulls me deeper in, and all I see are echoes of us carved into the bark of my skin. I'm lost in the forest of you. Every trail leads to nowhere. The sunlight's gone and the shadows stare. I stumble through memories like tangled vines I can't undo. I'm lost in the forest of you, and I don't know what to do. If I could follow the river, would it lead me back to your arms, or would it crash into rocks and tear me apart? I'm crawling through the underbrush, hoping for a sign, but the forest is endless, and the stars won't align. Every whisper, every leaf, every rustle in the night reminds me that you're gone and I can't make it right. I'm lost in the forest of you. Branches tearing my heart. Every path I take takes me further apart. I stumble through shadows and every echo cuts through. I'm lost in the forest of you, and I'm still calling for you. I can't find the path, and every tree whispers your name. I'm lost in the forest of you. You left your keys on the kitchen counter. You kept your eyes locked on the floor. The silence in the room kept getting louder while you were standing halfway out the door. I saw your hand just resting on the handle, I just stood there burning like a candle, letting all my stubborn pride get in the way. I didn't tell you that I love you forever. I didn't beg you for a second chance to show. I didn't promise that we'd put it back together. And I didn't ask you to stay, but I didn't say don't go. No, I didn't say don't go. I think you wanted me to start a fight, to break the quiet, maybe start a fight, to prove that you were still my one desire, before you walked away into the night. But I was frozen by the fear of falling, and terrified of making it all worse. I heard the ghost of our tomorrow calling, but I let you put the engine in reverse. I didn't tell you that I love you forever. I didn't beg you for a second chance to show. I didn't promise that we'd put it back together. And I didn't ask you to stay, but I didn't say don't go. No, I didn't say don't go. Now I'm staring at the taillights fading red, choking on the words I should have said. If silence is a killer, then my hands are tied. I lost the best thing in my life to save my pride. Cause I didn't tell you that I love you forever. I didn't beg you for a second chance to show. I didn't promise that we put it back together. And I didn't ask you to stay. Lord, I didn't ask you to stay. No, I didn't say don't go. No, I never said don't go. I'm just sitting in the dark here all alone, wishing I had said don't go. Don't speak too loud, don't slam the door. There's fragments scattered on the floor. We're walking barefoot in the dark. be myself. I see the hairline fractures grow every time you say you have to go. Transparent ribs and a hollow chest, giving everything but never at rest. One slip of the hand, one change in the air, and there'll be nothing left but a vacant stare. Something this fragile wasn't meant to last. You can see right through me to the center of the pain. Transparent layers washed out by the rain. If I shatter, small to find. Will you leave the jagged edges all behind? 'Cause we're living with these glass hearts, waiting for the moment that the breaking starts. Clear as crystal, sharp as a knife, the most beautiful ruin of my life. Hold your breath, don't let it be too fast. Something this fragile wasn't meant to everything is showing glass hearts. The room was warm, your hand in mine. We talked for hours, lost in time. But now your voice is far away, and all I hear is gray. The laughter's gone, the music died. The love we had can't stay inside. I reach for you, but it's all over. The quiet reigns, silence took over. I try to speak, I try to stay, but every word just slipped away. Every hope, every lover's cover was drowned in quiet. Silence took over. Silence took over. Hearts grew cold. All the stories will never hold. I gave my love, I gave my soul, but now it's empty. The sound is gone. Every smile, every vow we made fades like shadows that slowly decay. I'm left alone, lost in clover, because silence it took over. The nights are long, the bed is bare. I search for warmth, but it's not there. Your whispers haunt the edges of night, but even memories lose their light. Silence took over. I tried to speak, I tried to stay, but every word just slipped away. Every hope, every love is covered was drowning quiet. Silence took over. Silence took over. Hearts grew cold. All the stories will never hold. I gave my love, I gave my soul, but now it's empty. The sound is gone. Every smile, every vow we made fades like shadows that slowly decay. I'm left alone, lost in clover, because silence, it took over. Maybe someday I'll hear again the sound of love, the sound of wind, but tonight I sit the truth to uncover, alone with grief. Silence took over.